Good afternoon and welcome to another time for midday meditation. I'm Reverend Jorge, and this space is supported by Creative Living Fellowship here in Phoenix, Arizona, a religious science church. And welcome everyone to midday meditation. Um, I'm Reverend Jorge, I'm staff minister here in Creative Living Fellowship, and it's always an honor for me to be here every midday to lead and to be with all of you in stillness and silence on this meditation time. So I'm honored all of you, and I'm very grateful that you are connecting and you are being here right now. And if you're watching us afterwards by streaming in our archives of in Facebook or YouTube as well, thank you, and welcome all of you. Always is very nice to just stop for the moment of the day and have a time of silence and recuperation, reconnection, and a sense of stillness that allows us to break from the day and reconnect and return to that essence and presence that we are all the time. So thank you for you here in meditation. So how it works this meditation? We will be in 20 minutes or so in silent meditation, and we'll be introduced into the silence by the chant of the Om of the Tibetan monks, and then they will dissipate into the silence, and will be remain there for the 20 minutes and so. And after that, they will return to let us know that our time is coming to a close. And after we hear three chimes, is when we really our meditation is over. So be gentle with yourself and just follow the music, follow the chant, and let the sound take over you and bring that internal silence that lives and expresses yourself, which is the language of God. So thank you, all of you here again. And if you, some tips of meditation is that if you did meditate in for a long time, welcome. I'd love to share times with all of you. But if you are kind of new or trying to incorporate meditation into your daily lives and you are using these videos for doing so, I recommend it to let go all the ideas about meditation that you maybe hear, maybe read and things. Meditation is not about stop thinking or have a white, blank mind. Otherwise, it's the opposite. That's why it calls as a spiritual practice meditation, because it teaches us to in, be in silence, be connected, be present, including in the when we are surrounded by the noise, by the white noise out our heads and our surrounds. So that's why meditation is important. One way to in doing the practice and be in time of silence is that when the thoughts show up, just look at them like a cloud coming from the horizon and let it pass on top of you. So what that means is that you look at the thoughts and don't get now attached to them. Just let it them pass. Thoughts coming and go and nothing. It's only until we give us our attention that we get the power. So don't give it attention. It's just learning to be gentle with yourself and let it pass all the thoughts. So one way to teach your minds and to be aware of the thoughts is when the thoughts show up and we start feeling that little attachment. Use a word like love, 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 or father, 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 or a peace, 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 so that you repeat it like three times or four times, and so you return to your silence, and that way you protect yourself and you allow the thought move out. I personally uses my breathing. So when I start breathing, so that allows to the I focus all and took all my attention into my breathing, so my attention goes into the breathing and not into the thought and flows away. So that's when tricks on meditation is the way that I teach a little of this practice, and there are many other ways, and I encourage you to find your way. So I think it's time for moving into the meditation. So for now, let's find our position, a comfortable position that it don't make it our bodies stress and or feel uncomfortable. Let's check our bodies that we are comfortable sitting, that there is no any tension or stress in any part of the body. Accommodate yourself. Remember, this is not a time for have a sacrifice of feeling victim of anything. Just allow yourself to be gentle and loving. So returning to that, let's take a deep long breath. Another one. Another one. Another one. And returning to a normal and natural way to breathe. We all start open ourselves, open our minds, open our thoughts, open our hearts, and we start resting in the silence. We open our eyes, we smile, we start moving our bodies again. We fill our hearts with such a gratitude for this time together, for this time in silence and stillness and totally present, present to the presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I put my hands together and we bow to each other in a sing of gratitude and totally union and oneness. Thank you, all of you, for being here again, and I hope to see you next time in another midday meditation. Have a great, great, great day.